Hi everybody! This will probably be a short stream today, just because work in the morning, but wanted to get at least some bit of streaming in before we head into the Thanksgiving holiday coming up here soon.
Asma_mu.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
But with a little luck, I might stream a little bit while I've got a few days off there too, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, now, what the heck was I doing? I had just rescued people from the burning building, sudden firefighter Yuki, and let's see. Is there actually like a border to this map? Yes, there is. Oh. Well then. Huh. For a second I thought maybe I'd issued a move command from inside the map, but I guess not. Okay. I wonder, can I pass through there to the other side and get into that courtyard and do stuff? Or do I have to go around? And I think I'm gonna need to go to my camp to get my other character back for this quest. Mountain Pass seems to be alternate from the Underdark excursion I'm on. Oh, that's interesting. There was stuff I didn't check out down there? Okay, well, maybe I'll kind of finish exploring this, at least this portion of this overworld map, before I head back to making my way through the Underdark. That might turn into kind of what this session is about. Meanwhile... tutorials? I see, it's more of like the, be like encyclopedia or whatever that they put in the game sometimes. Okay, one thing I had wanted to... Can I select multiple items? I can. Okay. That does make life slightly easier. Send all those over to Gale. Oh, insufficient level. Okay. Wait, are those empty spell slots?
Mice Valenti. Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Welcome, thank you for joining me. Oh, you actually have to have corpses for animate dead in this. Although it doesn't actually say anything about there being a limit? Like the spell expiring? I'm curious to try that out, because it's possible that in this game, your undead minions just stick around once created, which would be pretty powerful.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
Oh, so it's like a passage right through there.
Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when we would have doubt.
Maybe take a little fire damage, but you make it through.
Let's see what this does. Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Agent 123. Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Hi, Agent. Welcome. Thanks for joining.
To do.
You'd think some starving beast would have eaten this hay by now.
Untouched stack of hay. Mustn't be any horses around.
Let's march! Hey, there's a chest in here.
Oh, there's that dowry.
Don't waste a step.
Warlock takes the meat.
Salutations.
Now, we're going to have you, engage in some questionable ethics here. Okay, so until long rest. Alright, so it's not super OP, which is valuable knowledge at least.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything.
Rival failed.
What's that?
Time to start digging. I'm gonna mute for just a moment because it's time for me to take some medicine.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarfs! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then.
They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
I'm not gonna bother searching all these things, because I really doubt there's anything good in any of them.
I'll give it a shot.
Ah, this is what's in behind the wardrobe.
Look at that.
The waypoint. Very nice.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on, that's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You've revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Perception failed.
My faith will guide me.
Worrying.
Come on, let's go.
Ah, excellent choice.
Cool.
Blood? No, never mind. How farther can I go?
Not gonna bother telling me about the trap that's right there, huh?
Best avoid that trap.
Anything more than a 1 and I'm okay.
What's that smell?
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
That's curious.
Tell her it's a gambling pit. It's happened before.
Are we unpacking?
Explosives are more volatile than a dragon's belch and cost more than most of you are worth, so stop messing with them. You have the day to attach the mines to the ceiling, and somebody took down and lobbed it on the elevator shaft. Going to waste resources,
Moxie.
Zaris would remind you that you are
Welcome to
resources, and she's
Yukikaze
not
Gaming
above throwing you
Snappy.
down the shaft. You really want to risk attracting the attention of whatever might be at the bottom of that shaft. We're professionals. Act like it or I'll break your fingers. Welcome! Thank you for joining. Okay, well, I saved. Now I must know what this lever does.
There's no need for this.
What was that?
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Oh, I guess it just opens and closes the doors.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Free me now,
Something's
and
on
I'll
my
see
mind.
my patron.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldurs Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you. And if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
Interesting.
Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I.
Actually, I wonder if this might be a good item to feed to, Gale. Is there anything else I want to sell? Apparently I forgot to equip some stuff.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Ah, I see. I was wondering why the wares were so limited.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Look, you. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Are we unpacking?
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Maybe. Which is good, because I forgot to save scum.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Wonder if the fists pay better than this lot.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for.
This is the price of your life.
The Oscar Fevras, at your service. An affliction for which you cannot be faulted, this far from civilization. But my patron will be most grateful for your heroics. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldurs Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman.
The one true Lewis.
one I plan to spend.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming
But when
Snappy.
Lady Janeth offered me a
Welcome,
future,
thank
I showed up to drama wow.
it
Sure
felt only
did.
right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose. Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and
So Panda Huff.
I hesitate.
Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming
Like I'm
Snappy.
going mad.
Thanks for joining.
Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldurs Gate, then.
Okay.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in those.
A few, yeah.
You seem a nice sort. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
So much grunting.
Good to see you.
Was that a threat or?
Killed any more beasts out there?
Pretty sure it was a threat, yeah?
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Destroying the evidence. That seems like a really terrible weapon. Oh, it must succeed, or be banned for 2 turns. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Did I give it to Gale on accident? You did.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh no. Because it's a full-size crossbow. Okay. Well, no one really knows how to use that at the moment, so I'll just hang on to it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, back already?
Man, they are really getting into their
Of
work.
course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
They're very busy preparing to blow the place up. Additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Okay. I think ringmail isn't... Oh, it's a heavy armor. Okay, never mind. Advantage on sleight of hand check. I kind of want to have that just to have it.
A demon mummy.
Oh yes. Strong demon mommy. barbarian. Having trouble getting decent AC on this character. I feel like there's some bonus for barbarian that I'm not understanding or something. Because their dex is only +1. So based on that, even the limitation to +2 dexterity modifier shouldn't be that affecting anything. But she goes from a 14 AC to a 16 when I equip something that has 15 armor class. Ah, here we go. Not wearing armor, you add Constitution modifier to your armor class. Okay. Well, that's certainly different. And I guess stuff with a 0 base AC like this doesn't count? Yeah. Huh. I will have to keep that in mind for later. To me definitely forgetting that.
I have something to ask.
What, a flaming fist crawling above, and the Underdark waiting below? I don't know which I like less.
Oh, it's just showing the characters I can see. Okay. Wasn't actually, like, quest mark. Okay. I guess I still have some stuff to do in the area.
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Okay. I'll mess that up completely.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Not a very good roll for me. But hey, made the check anyway.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Speak to the cow.
I would be able to do that, actually, if I had the ability to.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Moo.
Oop, my bad. Ox.
It still moved. Close enough.
The creature turns a piece of cud around its mouth, chewing contentedly.
Anything?
Take the ox and claim it as your own.
I'm actually kind of surprised it doesn't give me an option to do that. Apparently there's still a bunch of stuff for me to do in there. I guess quests are all down here. But when I was down here, it showed them... Well, that's lame. You dig the thing up and... Turns out that it's considered part of their property.
Light on my feet. Softer than a whisper. At the ready.
A lot of proximity mines.
All right, what now?
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
Really? I will say I was not expecting that to make them all so angry. Let's try this again.
Round 2.
Round 2, fight!
Have to keep going.
Apparently they don't like it when people try to not blow themselves to smithereens in their lair.
That's curious.
There might actually be a less explosive route for me to take. Try that first.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks.
Oh, apparently
Our
I've
trader can show you some of our more
gone
exotic
back in
items
time
now.
a little.
But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. I don't plan on it being...
Pick up the pace!
I hope the fist traced the storm.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure. If you have the gold, my pet artist will... Tell him I sent you.
Gotta do all this again.
You. Zaris may have... You need to buy me. Hi, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay.
Something I can help you with? I doubt you've got that kind of dosh lying about.
Not 20 this time.
All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls...
I can't say I've... No. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am... But my assuming...
You recall a recent scandal.
I did... But... Right, but... unwise. And yet, regardless... Say, you... Until...
Okay. Pop back up on that bait.
Don't forget to feed him.
All right, back
Cookie
already?
balls.
E-balling.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
I think I won't buy the armor this time, now that I understand that whole, armor replacement effect. Doesn't mean I need to be on the lookout for some con bonuses for them though. Okay, now that we're caught back up. They're tea house quests. Why are they showing here? Okay, this is actually stuff in the Underdark. It says tea house. This is all messed up. Okay. Wrong direction.
A dragon! Gods preserve me. It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Seen it.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
It'd been cool if they showed me more than just the shadow, but it was probably because I was stuck in the map when it triggered. I wonder, actually. I did just save.
I think it'd choke.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!